All right, well, here we are, and here you are, and here's a box, as you can see, which means that this is a completely different kind of video to what I normally upload here on the channel. Usually, my videos that go up here on the YouTube channel are streams that I originally do on Twitch. And speaking of Twitch, I actually did a test stream a moment ago to see if I wanted to unbox this live to see how it looks like, and I didn't like the presentation. That's the second time that I do a test stream like that where I use my phone instead of playing and streaming from my PlayStation 4. And I didn't like it. So I thought, all right, this isn't going to be a live stream, I guess. I guess this is going to be a traditional YouTube video. And I know that I get rambly, so I thought, oh, I should try to do it on stream and see how that goes. Because I don't want to do any editing, to be honest. I'm not used to doing editing for this channel, and I don't think that's something I want to change now. So I thought, if I'm going to do this unboxing, we're just going to do it, and I'll let myself ramble however long I want to, with no editing and everything, no cuts, unless there's something important that I feel I need to, cut out or something. But I don't think that's going to happen. But we're here. Speaking of my PlayStation 4, we are here to unbox the stuff that's inside because I ordered this just like this is 2-3 days ago, and it got here this morning. So in this box are two of three of the products that I ordered from Amazon, so that I could use these to open up my PlayStation 4 and get a look at its guts, get into its guts, and take it apart so that I could give it a clean, because I have had my PS4 for almost 6 years now, just under 6 years actually. It was 5 years and 11 months or so, and I have never given it a deep, thorough clean, and it's been a few years now that the PlayStation 4 has sounded like a jet engine. And if you have ever owned a PlayStation 4, then you know that that's a problem that happens with time, provided that you use your PlayStation 4 for, a couple of years, as I have. Again, almost 6 years. So I bought this stuff that I'm about to show you so that I can do that, right? Give it proper maintenance for once in its life, because at the end of the day, it is the only device, the only platform, the only system I have, so that I can actually play and stream my games at the moment. But I've been trying to save up so that I could get a PS5 or a PC for some time now, but this year has been a year in which I've had some expenses, and so that the money that I have had, when I have had good little chunks of money this year, have gone to things that I and my family have actually needed. So the important stuff comes first, such as life, and things happen when they will. I'm lucky that my PlayStation 4 is still going strong all these, almost 6 years later. I'm glad that it hasn't failed on me in any major way. And the only real gripe that I have ever had with it this whole time has been just this issue that it sounds like a freaking jet engine. I mean, who likes that? It is the only computer, the only game console I have ever had that that has been as loud as it's gotten. And well, obviously that's not good. What is going on here? I thought I cut through this well enough. Not gonna make me give my machete, is it? God, I hope not. Okay. No, because these there we go. These scissors are sharp, and they're pink too. You see this? Pink and black. It's a real man has pink and black scissors. I'll have you know. Okay. And we cut. Oh, we cut through that too. I wanted to do this at my kitchen table, but if I don't do this here in my bedroom, I don't get the peace and the quiet and the lighting too, actually, that I like to have for my videos, my streams. So it just kind of is what it is. Let's see, can we get inside of here? I considered this too. I thought, what if I have to open it from the other side instead? No, the other side of the box looks to be about the same. If I remove that sticker, that does nothing. Let's see. We get it through this side. Can we get Or do I just cut this? Maybe I should just cut this. You know what? It's not like I'm really gonna be reusing this box for anything, I don't think. I kept jokingly wondering, okay, if I'm gonna do this, maybe I should go get my machete. I have it here in my room. Go get it just in case I need to do any serious cutting if this stupid box gives me trouble. And sure enough, here we are. So we're just gonna keep cutting. And I'll tell you what, too. I feel the difference. Not having my little fan pointed straight at me when I'm sitting here. Voila! Nothing that a pair of manly pink and black scissors can't do for a guy, huh? Sharp, useful. And as you can see, we got our two boxes here inside. We're going to take a look at this first. This looks like it is the screwdriver, or is it not? No, it's not, actually. It is a wireless dust blower. So basically, it's a fan, and I have never owned one of these fans before. And as you can see, there's the fan itself, and it has like the long nose, barrel, whatever it's called. And it comes with a set of little brushes and attachments so that you can put them on the fan and you can get to different areas in your electronics. See, it says right there, small size, easy to store. It has blow strong suction, and it is multifunctional. Isn't that amazing? And then there's warnings here. Caution, this product is not a toy and is prohibited for use by children. Well, I'm only a child on the inside, but not on the outside anymore, unfortunately. If the product is idle for a long time, the battery may be damaged. Well, let's hope not, right? Let's hope not. Let's see, this site says wireless dust blowers. The duster is equipped with a variety of accessories, suit your purposes and requirements. I read reviews, as one should do, right, for this before I bought it, and I ultimately bought it because it wasn't all that expensive. But the reviews indicated that this thing doesn't have a lot of power to it, so it doesn't blow as hard as a can of air would once you put the little, straw attachment thing on it. But I thought if it doesn't blow that hard, well, I've never said that before, then that's fine. Because I think it'll get the job done, whatever it is. And I thought, you know what? Ultimately, it's probably better than just buying, canned air in the long run. I hope so. This looks pretty good, I gotta say. And it's hefty. It has some weight to it. It doesn't feel like just really cheap plastic or anything. It feels like something that'll last you, or last me in this case, for a while. I'm pressing the power button here. Oh, yep. We got power. Okay. Yeah, you don't just push it once real quick. You have to actually hold it to turn it on. Okay. All right, so now we know. I guess the attachments go here and not on this side. That looks like a speaker right there. That's interesting. We got the attachments here in the other little bag. See, we're going to throw this up here. There's an uncomfortable position that I got myself sitting in, I got to say. You can't see it, but it is. All right, so it comes with another USB-C cable, which is great, because you can never have too many USB cables. USB-C, micro USB, mini USB, and all the other USBs are out there. You never know when you're going to need one. So it's always nice to have extras. So I might not even use this, because ever since I got my microphone, actually, which I have, here, I'll just show you. I have it right here off to the side. It just rests there. I have it on the arm, as you can see, right there. It's great. Ever since I got that microphone, it also came with a really long, I think it's like a 2-meter USB-C cable. And so I've just had it and another long USB-C cable, which I actually have right here. Look, I can get it and actually show you. I've had both of those USB-C cable is plugged into the PS4 at all times ever since I got that microphone. So I have two, and I use my PS4 to charge my phone and my tablets for, you know, whenever they need to charge. So it's very convenient to just have everything coming out of one system. So as you can see, I use my PS4 a lot. And okay, so I'm guessing this goes right there. It goes right there so you can get another attachment. Oh, wow. Okay. So I assumed, looking at the product listing, that this was just going to be a brush, a separate brush of its own, but it's actually an attachment. So you can put it, I guess, right there. And while you are using it to brush your console, your computer, or whatever else, uh, it'll also suck the dirt and the grime and everything else as you brush it. That's pretty cool. So let's see. We do that. It has some power. It has some power. Again, yeah, I can feel it. It does not blow as hard as the air that would come out of the teeny tiny thin little plastic straw that you tend to use when you use a can of air. But that's okay. Let's see. Let's try the small one. Oh my god, this is trying to freaking roll away. Let's see. This is the smallest attachment. Wait, why is this like this? You see this? Why is that like that? I don't know exactly what that's for. Do we have a manual in here or anything? Yes, we do. Maybe I can read that later, but I'm not going to do that now. Let's see. If we just turn it on. Okay. There seems to be a concentration of air that comes out through the sides of the little slit, the little hole. So that's interesting. I don't remember ever seeing an attachment like this for a vacuum cleaner or anything, so that's new to me. I'm going to put that off to the side. And then we got this other this wider looking one. I mean, yeah, it blows. And I don't remember the last time I purchased anything and I said, wow, this thing blows. And I meant it as as a positive as opposed to a negative. I remember I saw a YouTube video. Yeah, I mean, it works. I saw a YouTube video once years ago. I think it was from Austin Evans' channel. And because that guy orders a lot of garbage. I used to watch him frequently for years ago. And then I stopped because I kind of got tired of his whole gimmick. Oh, look, I bought $1,000 on Amazon, on Wish, blah, blah, blah. Kind of crappy. And I think I remember in one of those many videos of his, he bought one of these and he just crapped all over it. And this is the first one I've ever had. So it arrived in one piece with all of its attachments, with its cable, and it seems like it works fine. I won't be surprised if the manual indicates that I should charge it before I actually seriously use it. Like a lot of manuals, instructions advise you to do when you open up an electronic of any kind for the first time. Okay, and we get the box again. Okay. Here we have it. And now this is going to be the screwdriver kit that I ordered that is actually going to let me open, in theory, right? It's a nice little box. Maybe I could use this for something. I don't know. We'll see. I like to use and recycle where I can, for the most part. But I have never... This is going to be... It was cheap. And this is going to be, even though it's cheap, it's going to be the nicest set of screwdriver anything, screwdriver set that I've ever had in my life. Because I've never spent any serious money on screwdriver stuff. I have a few right now, but none of the few that I had was going to let me open my PlayStation 4 up, which is why I bought this thing. And that's what that looks like through the case, as you can see. This was an Amazon option recommendation Amazon Selects, whatever it's called, Amazon Choice. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, you see all the bits there, and there's what was it the T9 bit? Let me just open this up. It was the T9 bit that is going to help me open up the insides of the PS4. Where is the T section? I don't know where it is. There's the Philips 00 bit up here. So we're gonna use that. And then the T9, I don't see the T9 here. Am I blind? Or is it this? I think it's one of these up here. Yeah, because I vaguely remember what the screws look like on the PS4. So it's gotta be, if it's not this, then it's one of these. I think it might be this one actually. It's like a T8 screw or whatever, or Tor screw. I don't know what the hell they're called. Oh wait a minute, I just closed this, and then it also comes with wow, a this looks like a sim tool, and then there's this piece here. I've never used one of these to magnetize and demagnetize your screwdrivers and screw bits supposedly. So there's that. And then we got these little plastic pieces to help you, slide in between, plastic pieces, coverings of your systems, PCs, electronics to help you pry them open. So this might help me open up my PS4 actually. I've never used one of these. But in theory, they help. And this looks like exactly as advertised, as I saw on Amazon actually. So that's good. Everything seems to be in there. Everything seems to be in order. And we take a look at this side. And here's the screwdriver itself. A ver. Put that down right there. There's a screwdriver. The handle feels kind of cheap, to be honest, but see the actual steel parts. I mean, that feels like it can handle a bit of torque and, use, as it should. I mean, it says it's made out of stainless steel or whatever, so it should, right? And here's the piece. It says that it's flexible so that, you can get into tight corners or something where you can't screw or unscrew something, in straight fashion. So I guess it goes like that. And then here you would add whichever bit that it is that you want to use, I guess. So pretty straightforward. Put that back there. This is another tool for prying things open. Basic, cheap plastic. It's fine. Doesn't feel like it's gonna break. We got these little suction cups here to, well, help you suction something off. For opening stuff. Guess what this is for? It's for opening stuff. Who would have thunk it? Am I right? And then we got this too. What is this for? Oh, these are the little tweezers, pliers. Cool. Like that'll help me with when I get to the ribbon cables inside the PS4 and everything. That's what that's gonna be for. So it's great. We have a last attachment here. And actually, we got another metal one right there. I think that's an extension. And guess what? This is for prying stuff too. The camera will focus. Yep. Nothing crazy, nothing special. I saw other sets that were at around the same price. Some of them looked identical to this one, but with different generic or unknown Chinese brands. But this one had tens of thousands of ratings, if I remember correctly. So tens of thousands of people at least have purchased this set. And if it's so highly rated, then I thought, well, I'm going to go with what people know. And I read reviews for this too. And it was very cheap. So if you search up screwdriver kits, I'm sure you will find it. And under various brand names. I forgot which one, which brand mine was under. I'd have to look at the listing again. I don't think it said K08, but maybe it didn't. I just don't remember. But yeah, this is the stuff. I also ordered some Cooler Master, a tube of Cooler Master thermal paste. I have also never ordered thermal paste before in my life. And Amazon recommended one, but it cost more than twice the Cooler Master one that I ended up deciding on, because ultimately I have watched many PC building videos and other PC videos, and I have gotten the impression over the years that for the most part, thermal paste is made about the same. So, and Cooler Master is a reputable brand. I've seen them many times in videos. So I thought I'm gonna go for something reputable, and for that, it was cheaper too. I'm not gonna go for what Amazon recommends to me. This one, Amazon recommended it, but again, the kit I got it because it had been purchased and reviewed so many times. It was like 4.5 out of 5 stars, tens of thousands of reviews. And this one, same thing. The blower, the fan, had a lot of reviews, and it was an Amazon, selection as well. And it had been purchased a lot more times than the other generic brands that look to be about the same thing. It was also one of the cheaper ones. But again, it feels sturdy, feels good. So tomorrow, are there 31 days in December? I don't remember, to be honest. I don't have that memorized. So I think tomorrow, the 31st or the 1st of October, whichever it is. I actually think it's the 1st. Yeah, I think I've seen that where I've seen on my Amazon account that, it's going to arrive the 1st of October. So I think September doesn't have 31 days. But the tube of Cooler Master thermal paste gets here tomorrow. So when it gets here tomorrow might be the day that I actually take my PS4 apart. And here, actually, I'll show you. I've never shown this on stream, on video, or on stream, actually. I have my lamp right here. This is a lamp I use that I usually have pointed at me, that I usually have down here behind the camera. It's what I use for, I sit here and I have the camera pointed at me, and then this lamp pointed at me so that I'm better lit and the camera detects me better. I have my old school WWF Intercontinental Championship belt right here. This is where I put my controllers when I charge them. There's the World Heavyweight title, maybe my favorite, wrestling belt ever. And I usually have these two. That's my Fortnite ammo box. I usually put I have it right here where the TV remote is. And that's usually where I have I put away my change, take my little piggy bank for spare change, and I use that spare change to buy snacks when I have some or whatever, buy sodas, buy drinks. And here is the PS4 itself, my beautiful God of War edition PS4. So I had never shown my desk, my setup, what it looks like uh, here on the channel or on stream in any way, shape, or form. So now I have. And yeah, it's 23 minutes of unboxing and me rambling, but that's me. That's how I do things. If you got to the end of this, you got to this point, then I appreciate you. Thumbs up for you. Thank you for tuning in. If you got any comments, questions about this, then leave them below. Don't forget to check out the Twitch channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I would appreciate that too, and as well as a like, a thumbs up, a comment, because the corporate heads at YouTube, they demand this of us YouTubers, content creators. They want you to like and comment and subscribe and follow and all that stuff. It's what gets us noticed. It's what gets us paid eventually. I don't get paid yet, but maybe eventually. All right, but that was it. I just wanted to make content out of this, do an unboxing for the channel. Because why not? If I was going to do it, might as well do it for the channel, make some content. But that's about it. Check out the other stuff. Thank you for tuning in.